Hey guys, what's up? Thank y'all for waiting. I'm over here trying to multitask. I'm over here doing my video shorts. Y'all know I've been doing video shorts. I'll be uploading some new ones today, so you guys be on the lookout for that over on YouTube. And if you guys follow me on TikTok, there'll be some over there as well. How you doing? It is for a reason. We're getting snow flurries here in my city, so it is like cold in the teens today, y'all. So yes, we're trying to bundle up. Y'all see me with my little blanket around me. Yes, so let's get into the show. Thank you guys for all being here. I see my top flights are in the building. Thanks for being here. All of my Caramellians, I see y'all here as well. Let's jump in. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. For those of you that are on the internet, you already know. Rest in peace to Lamont from Sanford & Son. He has passed away from cancer, I understand. So let's go ahead and acknowledge that. Let's go ahead and get that up. Y'all see that up on my screen. Shout out to the Shade Room for the news. All right, actor Grady DeMond Wilson of Sanford & Son has passed away, okay? They said we are saddened to report the passing of actor DeMond Wilson, known for his role as the son in Sanford & Son. According to TMZ, DeMond's son, DeMond Wilson Jr., the actor said that the actor passed away on Friday morning at his home in Palm Springs, California at age 79. He reportedly passed from complications related to cancer. So, of course, y'all keep his family lifted up and everyone that's affected by this news, okay? Y'all remember him, honey. That's Lamont. Y'all remember him from Sanford & Son, so he will always be remembered. Shout out to him, man. 2026 is going out. Like yesterday, we lost the mom from Home Alone, and then today we hear about Lamont from Sanford & Son, child. Y'all know every year has a number, so prayers up, all right? Sad news. Okay, let's get into the next topic. Now we know we lost last year D'Angelo, and we also lost why my brain freezing, y'all. Oh, we also lost what's the child name? Anywho, so his son, D'Angelo's son, will get a invitation to go to Angie Stone, rather. Angie Stone and D'Angelo we lost last year. And they are the parents of this young man here, and he will get to attend the Grammys for the tribute for D'Angelo, okay? I don't know why they didn't. It was something else they were supposed to be inviting him to. I hear that they did not. So the Grammys is trying to make it right by sending out an invitation for him to be there when D'Angelo receives his they're supposed to be doing some type of tribute to him. So thank God that he'll get to attend that. So D'Angelo's son receives an invitation to attend the 2026 Grammy tribute following the Recording Academy receiving backlash for not inviting him or his siblings. I mean, it's just only right. It's only right that he be sitting on the front row when they're honoring his father, right? Like, why not? They do it for anybody else. So shout out to the Grammys for stepping up and doing that. Moving right along. All right, so Jay-Z and some other names have been found to be named in the Epstein files. Uh-oh. Child, that don't sound good. Anytime that they talk about the Epstein files, it's not going to be nothing positive, right? Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. It says that Jay-Z and rapper Pusha T is named in the Epstein files posted on DOJ website. Alleged victims claims that she was abducted and woke up in a room with Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z, while Pusha T is listed as an alleged handler. We hear a lot about that in Hollywood, where a lot of these celebrities be handlers to other people's bullshit when they be out here trafficking. There's a lot of trafficking going on in Hollywood. We've heard about it. It was going on with R. Kelly, which is why he's still in prison. Diddy was involved in trafficking. It would not surprise me if other people as well. I know producer The Dream was said to have trafficked a girl, allegedly, who she lived in another country. He brought her over here and was holding on to her passport while she was made to do certain sexual things. I already talked about it on my channel, and we show receipts as well. So if he would love to come for me, please do. I would be happy to dig in my vault of receipts and show you where we found that information. But what do y'all think about that? Yes, they are named. They are named. Let's get into it. Yes, honey. I knew Jay-Z's hands were not clean. I said, I know that dirty camel got to be involved in something, child. All right, so it says that Jay-Z and Pusha T are the latest celebrities to be named in the Epstein files. Now, in the newest release of documents, it said that you can see Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, listed on the Department of Justice website if you conduct an Epstein file search. Now, it says that according to the documents in 1996, a victim claims that she was abducted from her home by a man and remembers waking up in a room with Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z. We already know Harvey Weinstein is also known for the touchy-feely, right? Because he's in jail right now. All right, they got his ass in a whole wheelchair. They're like, you gonna still serve this time. So the document goes on to mention Weinstein allegedly sticking his fingers in the victim. But there is no additional mention of Jay-Z's involvement in that incident. Why was he there when this interaction took place? Is my question. Okay, if you see someone being sexually assaulted and you're there and you don't report it, you become a part of the problem as well, right? Pusha T, on the other hand, was identified as a handler in 2007, according to the documents. Now, it said that the victim also claimed that in 2006, she was at a party with Harvey Weinstein and Pusha T, and that Pusha T allegedly drugged her. All right, what are you guys' thoughts on that? You guys can read up more on this on Neighborhood Talk. Here's the whole what is it called, unclassified information, if y'all want to read further into it. Okay, so I'm just leaving you to where to go. I'll drop the link so y'all can get it though. I'll drop the link in there so y'all can go straight to it, y'all, if you wish to go and pull it up. Listen, Hollywood is full of pedos. I'm convinced Hollywood is full of damn pedos. All right, but let's continue. Y'all pardon me, I'm still getting on my cold. All right, so thank God Don Lemon is out of jail. All right, we announced that he was locked up for reporting on the Minneapolis, when he went into the church and he was reporting on the Minneapolis situations down there. And they sent his ass to jail for that. Okay, so let's get into it. Don Lemon thanks everyone for their support following his arrest from jail, or his release, from jail. Says, I will not stop now. I will not stop ever. I know that shit right. I'm pretty sure he's going to file a lawsuit when this is all said and done, because he definitely was, they definitely came against his rights, his constitutional rights to be exact, whenever they locked him up for speaking out. So let's get into it.
Can everybody hear me? You guys set?
Shout out to Shade Room.
Everybody ready? So look, I want to thank everybody for their support. It truly means the world to me. I have no idea what's going on because obviously I haven't seen anything. I have spent my entire career covering the news. I will not stop now. In fact, there is no more important time than right now, this very moment, for a free and independent media that shines a light on the truth and holds those in power accountable. Again, I will not stop now. I will not stop ever. Last night, the DOJ sent a team of federal agents to arrest me in the middle of the night for something that I've been doing for the last 30 years, and that is covering the news. The First Amendment of the Constitution protects that work for me and for countless of other journalists who do what I do. I stand with, can everybody hear me? Are you guys set? I stand with all of them, and I will not be silenced. I look forward to my day in court. Thank you all. I stand with all of them.
All right, so as you guys can see here, this is the statement that I read the other day from his attorney. All right, let's keep going. That is him. He is released from jail. So it said, Don Lemon talks to reporters and thanks everyone for the support following his arrest. He says that he will not stop now or ever. He also released a statement declaring that the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution protects that work for me and countless other journalists who do what I do. He says that I stand with all of them and I will not be silenced. I look forward to my day in court. Yeah, he gonna file a lawsuit. I don't blame him. I would too. Trying to muzzle people for getting the truth out there. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Did y'all see this morning too, where Donald Trump has asked for what's the child's name? Oh, Obama to be arrested. Okay, for coming after him for something. So he's now asking the people to go out there and arrest Obama. They better not touch Obama. Now that's when you get a good windmill out of me, because that's still my president, right? Obama's still my president, so we'll fight for Obama, right? Oh yes. All right, we'll be boots on the ground for Obama. But let's get into the next topic. Child, the people are still mad at Nicki Minaj out here. One person in particular, honey, Billy Porter. Billy Porter explains why he cannot separate the artist from the music when it comes to Nicki Minaj. He slams Nicki Minaj in the process and says, fuck her. All right, let's get into it. And baby, he said it with his whole chest. All right. Woo, Hollywood Unlocked, thank you.
You're very vocal on social media. So I absolutely have to ask, and I've been asking a lot of people on the carpet, is it possible to separate music from the artist?
Not for me. You know, I was born in '69. first generation post-civil rights movement. I'm gay. I came out in 1985 when people were dropping dead from AIDS, and we went straight to the front lines to fight for our lives. The only thing I know is to fight, fight for equality. The only thing I know is that. It's in my DNA. My ancestors died so we can be here. I don't know how to do anything else. And that's what my art is. And art, when you can be activated through one's art.
Your voice, you're very vocal on social media.
Art is healing. Art can heal. Art can reach inside of a human being and change the molecular structure of whatever is in there. I am proudly an activist. I am proudly an outspoken artist for equality and the opposite of whatever's going on right now on this earth. And it's not just America.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Everything,
especially
everywhere.
On social media. Speaking of this, we're on this topic because, Nicki Minaj has been trending, over her.
Fuck her. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time. And all of them.
Oh my God.
Shame. No. The answer is no. And I don't care what that means. I'm out. No. Y'all know what's right. The people want their paper, right? He didn't pardon P. Diddy. Right?
He is all in her personal space, right? He is doing a lot.
Shame. No. The answer is no. And I don't care what that means. I'm out. No. Y'all know what's right.
Billy. Thank you, Billy Porter. So y'all see what Billy had to say. I thought that when I watched it the first time, I was cracking up when he kept saying, fuck her. Like he was just saying it with his chest. I was like, okay, we get it, Billy. We get it. Damn. You about spitting all in her damn face about Nicki over there. But what y'all think about it? Let me know what y'all think about Billy Porter. All right, so let's get into this next topic, honey. Now, y'all know a few months ago, prison down there in Louisiana lost a bunch of inmates, and they had one that was still on the loose where they just caught him the end of right after, I think, Thanksgiving or something like that. He was able to stay out for quite some time. Well, now they are missing some more damn prisoners. Now, 3 of them they did catch. The rest are still on the loose, okay? I don't know what it is with Louisiana prisons down there where y'all cannot hold on to your prisoners, but y'all need to do something else. Y'all need to put up some new gates or something. Y'all need to put up some new cameras. Because, baby, those people still, they continue to be escaping from up and down there. All right. I don't know if I'm going out to Walmart and going to run into one of them crazy mofos outside. But then again, I'm okay, right? Yeah. But anywho, let's get into this. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Several inmates escaped Louisiana prison. Now, authorities captured 3 as manhunt for the remaining 5 fugitives continue. So we're going to put them up here just in case y'all run by, because the one that they caught was all the way like in Atlanta. So he was all the way from Louisiana. He was originally in Louisiana, and they caught up with him in Atlanta. So he got far, right? So I'm going to put the pictures up here just in case y'all run into these people. You might come up on a little coins because y'all know they're going to give a little reward money for these folk, right?
Dangerous inmates who escaped from Louisiana's jail, the Riverbend Detention Center. They are now back in custody, but the hunt remains for the others. Several of the escapees were they've been arrested in Baton Rouge in the past.
Dion Guillory has been following this developing story all day and has some new details for us. Dion.
Well, good evening. We are still waiting to learn tonight how those inmates were able to escape from the Riverbend Detention Center in East Carroll Parish. Trenton Tamplin is one of the recaptured escapees. He faces a murder charge in East Baton Rouge Parish. 4 of the escapees were previously arrested on violent crimes in East Baton Rouge Parish. Trenton Tamplin is accused of a double shooting on Fairfields Avenue in June 2020. 1 man died and a woman was hurt. Police arrested Destin Brogan in September 2022 when he was 18. tied to a shooting death at an O'Neill Lane apartment complex. Colin Looney was arrested for a Baton Rouge burglary in 2023. Less than a year later, authorities charged him with second-degree murder in Broussard. Kevin Slaughter has been arrested several times since 2006. His charges range from drug possession to robbery and domestic abuse battery. Krishan Salinas was arrested in St. Mary Parish last January on charges including theft and speeding. He also faced warrants from Morgan City, Terrebonne Parish, and Homa. Clope Lalonde Vicnair pleaded guilty to manslaughter in September. He had originally been indicted on a murder charge. Now, Attorney General Liz Murrow says she's monitoring the situation and has offered assistance to the sheriff. Elizabeth?
Dion, thank you.
Y'all see those faces? Now, if you see them out and about, you better go ahead and call 911 or somebody so you can get that good reward money, because these prisoners, child, are on the loose. All right, y'all hear the charges? They out here pow, and one of them got the domestic assault on them as well. So these folk are crazy, right?
Dangerous inmates who escaped from Louisiana's jail, the Riverbend detention.
So there you heard it right there, okay? So if you see anybody, if you see those faces out there, child, you better report it. All right, let's get into some reality TV news. Because, baby, now y'all saw yesterday where I told you that Shaunie O'Neal says that Basketball Wives will not be returning. She's not thinking about bringing it back. Don't ask her. But somebody says that no, it's not over. It's not quite over yet. Laura Govan, honey, who was also on Basketball Wives, okay, she started out Basketball Wives LA. She says the Basketball Wives ain't over until they have one more showdown, and she wants to direct it. So she's like, scoot over, Shaunie. I got this. You don't want to do it? You want to be over there being a fake-ass first lady, okay, with Pastor Sweet Draws? I'll go ahead and take over this Basketball Wives franchise since your ass is so busy doing nothing but fake praising every Sunday and whatnot. So Laura says, nah, at Basketball Wives LA, it ain't over until we all have one more showdown. Hashtag in real life. Hashtag I am Shaunie O'Neal. So she's tagging the people who she, I guess, wants to be in it. She calls them the big three. And she also says that she'll be happy to direct it. So what do you guys think? Are you guys happy that the franchise is letting Basketball Wives go? It was getting a little ratchet. I ain't gonna hold you. For the last couple seasons, kind of ratchet. But again, it's, you know, some people like ratchet TV. I told you I watch a little bit of ratchet TV, but when it becomes too ratchet, kind of like baddies, I can't get into that where it's a bunch of fighting and stuff. Like, you got to give me some type of substance. I just can't do all ratchet. Okay, I need ratchet and substance together. But what do y'all think? Laura Govan is stepping up and saying that she would be happy to direct it if Shaunie doesn't want to do it anymore. I guess she's trying to protect her image now that she's chosen to be a first lady. What y'all think? Sound off, child. We'll see. I don't know. So Carlos King, he is also capping for Jennifer Williams, who he says is his best friend. He is trying to get Jennifer on on Real Housewives of Atlanta. No, we do not want no fraud ass situation on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, no, now the Basketball Wives is over. Here's Carlos King trying to tell Jennifer to be up over there begging to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hell no. So as you guys can see here, according to Housewives from Housewives, it says Basketball Wives. Carlos King would like to see Jennifer Williams on Real Housewives of Atlanta or Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. What do you think? No. Hell no. Especially not with that fraud-ass husband that she's married to. Like, no. What would her storyline be? Going to prison with his ass? So, as you guys can see, Shay from the Bay says that Basketball Wives is over, so let's get Jennifer Williams on the Real Housewives of Atlanta or Real Housewives of Beverly Hills immediately. No. And then, of course, Carlos King, he says, I endorse this message. Carlos, absolutely not. Would y'all like to see Jennifer Williams on Real Housewives of Atlanta? I would not. I would not. I don't think she would mesh with the girls. I just don't. So it's a chop for me. It's a no for me. Y'all put in there what y'all think. Moving right along. I would not like to see that. All right, so let's get into some news that I know y'all gonna be able to use. All right, so we talked about Kelli Ferrell from Real Housewives of Atlanta since we were just talking about it. Kelli Ferrell, something is going on with her chicken and waffles place down there, where it looks like someone has put a little lock on the door to where her ass can't do no business. Now, Sidora was supposed to go down there and get some food, And upon her getting there, she see this lock on the door when it was supposed to have been out operating hours over there at the chicken and waffle place. Now, I told you guys a few weeks ago that Kelli Ferrell was in a lot of trouble for not paying her employees and holding on to people's tips and working her mom and dad like a Hebrew slave up in that damn chicken and waffle place. And she was also mismanaging money. Her husband was coming after her for taking money from the business and going on personal trips. We talked about it. But let's get into Drew Sidora blasting Kelli Ferrell for her business not being open. Girl, let's get into this shit. I said, I know you damn lying. Shout out to No Chaser TV.
So confused because I did not get the memo. My kids wanted chicken and waffles, so I came to support my girl. I get here, and it is a lockbox on the door. No one is here. No one's answering the phones. There is no one inside. Did anybody know about this? Because I didn't. I was just trying to get my kids some chicken and waffles. And we were just at the grand opening a few months ago, so I'm confused. Yeah. Okay, somebody help me out. I guess I gotta go to Waffle House.
All right, so let's help Drew out. So Drew woke up and chose violence, child, as she blasted Kelli Ferrell. There goes your storyline this season, Kelli. Oh my God. Now she took a video of herself outside of Kelly's restaurant with a lockbox on the door, and it's saying that she will just have to go some waffles some damn where else because she damn sure ain't gonna get them from there. All right, so let's pull this because it's what I was just talking about with Kelli Ferrell. All right. Now there's reviews out there where Kelly's ex-employees have blasted her on not paying them. As you guys can see here, Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kelli Ferrell is sued by former employee claiming $18,000 in unpaid wages and emotional distress. All right, that's Kelly. You guys remember her from the show. Kelly has this thing where she's trying to blend with the girls on the show and be appear to be this rich girl when she really has a lot of financial shit going on, right? She's taking money from the business that she and her husband shared that they were supposed to split down the middle. She's taking this money, like $30,000. He says she took out of the business account to do just miscellaneous shit, including going on a Mexican vacation, child. And he wound up having to take out, I think he said $50,000 from the account to avoid her just spending lavishly on it. She spent $10,000 on a birthday party for a fucking dog. Okay. Among some other things. So let's get into this. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kelli Ferrell is sued by former employee claiming $18,000 in unpaid wages and emotional distress. Now, I told y'all before, it's not just one employee that is saying that Kelly did not pay them. She has multiple employees saying that they were not paid. Their tips were also taken as well. So they've been reporting Kelly, all right, to the Better Business Bureau and some other places. So maybe they put that damn padlock on the door so that they can take the next step on Kelly. So Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kelli Ferrell is being sued by a former employee who says that working for Kelly was a nightmare, accusing her of wage theft, breach of contract, and causing emotional distress. Let's keep going. All right. Sanaya Casey filed a lawsuit on August 27th against Kelli Ferrell, who is 40 years old, and her popular restaurant, Nana's Chicken and Waffles. Now, Sanaya claims that she worked from July 8th to August 15th and was paid only once and is still owed more than $2,000 in wages and back pay. Now, she failed to pay the agreed upon amount for services rendered, despite repeated demands for payment via verbal communication, text messages, and emails, defiling alleges. Now, it goes on to say that Sanaya Casey is demanding $18,788.52 in back pay, damages, and legal fees, and even hinted at pressing criminal charges, accusing Kelly of knowingly withholding payment, paying without documentation, and failure to pay and collect taxes on said way. Ooh, let me find out you evading taxes, girl. Ooh, let me find out. Now, Sanaya also says that the situation crushed her mentally. The instability of not getting paid by my employer has been crushing, according to her. Yeah, because people got bills. People got car payment, house payment, rent, all that type of stuff. Girl. Now, it says that the uncertainty of when I'll receive my wages, coupled with the emotional toll of giving my all at work while they knowingly go on with their lives and still withhold payment, has left me feeling devalued and deeply stressed. It's the betrayal that has significantly impacted my mental well-being. Now, I told you guys when I read the comments, I think it was from this young woman here that I read where she said that she was not getting paid and her wages were being held as far as her tips as well. Talked about when they would approach Kelli to ask about payment, that Kelli would get mad and get the tight lip and tell them to leave her alone with this, and she will get them the payment when she get it. I'm like, girl, you don't yell at me. First of all, you owe me some damn money. I went straight downtown and filed some damn papers on her ass. But so she got an attitude with her employees when they would come to her and ask her, like, girl, when we gonna get paid? Like, we supposed to got paid last week. We're going into another week and we ain't seen our money. So when you gonna pay us? Because you just came back from vacation. Did you use our payments for that? Like, did you use our wages, girl, to be over there shaking your ass and twerking over there with burritos and shit over there in Mexico? With margaritas and shit with my damn money. So Kelli Ferrell's rep wasted no time clapping back, claiming that it was on a minor bookkeeping hiccup. Bitch, no. It said that due to a routine administrative error that can occasionally occur when launching a new business. How is it an error when I come to you and say and get my money? And you still ain't give it to me, right? How is it an error if I say to you, hey, Kelli, like, I'm supposed to get paid last week and I checked my account, I ain't see no direct deposit going there. Like, what's going on? And you tell me to get out of your face, because that's what it says in the comments. That's what it says in the comments, in the reviews for Nana's Chicken and Waffles. Go pull it up, because I already put it up on here. All right? Well, you told your employees to get out of your face with a little attitude when you owe them money. All right? So it goes on to say that due to a routine administrative error that can occasionally occur when launching a new business, Ms. Casey's payments was delayed by 2 weeks. The rep also states to U.S. Weekly. Girl, no. Now I said that rather than accepting a certified check, I want no check, cash, baby. You give me no damn check. Now, rather than accepting a certified check that was promptly offered to resolve the matter, she instead chose to pursue a civil suit, one that significantly exaggerates the damages that she claims to have suffered during her brief 1-month tenure at Nana's Chicken and Waffles. Yeah, child. I wouldn't get no check out the cash because you had a chance to pay me check whenever your ass didn't pay me. So now I want all my money in cash. Okay, 20s, count them out. All right, so the statement went on to suggest Sanaya is, was that chasing clout? That's not chasing clout. That's asking for your damn money. Said if this situation had truly caused the level of emotional distress alleged, it stands to reason that she would have accepted the payment when it was repeatedly extended to her. Said instead, it appears that Miss Casey is accepting or attempting to leverage the fact that Miss Potter Farrell, honey, is currently filming a nationally televised project using this small and resolvable issue to draw attention and publicity. You should have paid her, and this never would have happened. See, when you tell people get out your face when you owe money, you cannot tell them how to act after that, right? Yeah. It said the Kelly's team ended on a polished note, said we recognize that this type of scrutiny comes with the territory for Miss Farrell. Nonetheless, we sincerely wish Miss Casey the best, both professionally and personally, and remain committed to resolving this matter swiftly and appropriately. But you won't swift when she asked for your money because you told her to get out your damn face, remember? Now it's, I'm trying to resolve this situation. I cannot stand people like that. Kelli, you seem like a fraud. Kelli, you giving fraud. I don't like you no more. Okay. I was trying to like you this past season. I don't like you no more, Kelli. All right. Now, Kelli's legal woes just keeps piling up. It said that we reported that her landlord claims that she was put on notice of her default multiple times between August 24 and March of 2025 and is now suing her for a whopping $101,000 in unpaid rent and fees. That's why that lock on the door. Who wanna put $5 on it? Put $5 on. I bet y'all they put that. The landlord done put that damn lock on that door because Kelli ain't motherfucking paid that rent. That's what it is. Damn, I just cracked the code. Look at me. All right, so on top of that, Navy Federal Credit Union filed a separate suit against Kelli on May of 2025 over an alleged unpaid credit card balance of $26,434.86. Woo! It said that between lawsuits from former employees, landlord disputes, and credit card debt, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star is facing a mountain of legal troubles that just won't quit. What y'all think about Kelli out here being a fraud? Now you want to hurry up and go try to pay her since she blasted you and she's telling everybody and it's all over the damn internet that you are not paying employees, okay? It's not just that one. And you also ain't been paying your damn rent there, which is why your shit is locked up. So you can't make no money in there until you catch up on that rent. Now I don't know if she paid that $101,000 in that back unpaid rent and the fees that the landlord was asking for. Okay, that was back in March of 2025. What are we in? Almost February now of 2026. But Kelly's been having a lot of financial issues. So, bitch, you shouldn't be going on no vacations. You shouldn't be doing anything right now until you catch up on these damn bills. Because, baby, the people are knocking. Okay, the people are knocking, and Caramel is clocking. Shout out to All About the Tea on that one. Moving right along. Yes, honey, the people are knocking, and I am clocking, baby. Clocking your tea. Shout out to Sidora for blasting her, too. All right. Oh, let's get into these before I get into that. Let's get into these. As you guys may know, y'all probably have seen it now. I've had several people send me clips, so I said I'll entertain it. Martell Holt ain't got shit else going on, but now he is clout chasing over there with Stormy. Because y'all know Stormy has actress Lala, who used to be married to Carmelo Anthony, up over there on her lives and whatnot. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at a couple of the clips that were sent to me, child, where Martell is over there clout chasing and trying to act like he supports Stormy so much, since he can't go over there and put on no lotion with Mel. So let's get on into it.
Tense and the love.
Well, I'm down for you to put something on my arm. Now let's go. Whatever you want to put on there, it don't even matter.
We going intense.
Let's go. It's definitely an intense moment. Let's go.
Okay, let me get you right, Martell.
Yep. So I didn't put lotion on my arm either.
Martell, you trying to get some free shit so you can give it to Ariana since you ain't gonna have no money to get her nothing for Valentine's Day? Is that what this is? Martell trying to get some free lotion to give to Ariana for Valentine's Day because he ain't gonna have no money. He probably gonna be y'all and y'all be riding about all the graveyard sites too to see if y'all see Martell cart that hearse, that black hearse truck that he drive parked out there at the funeral home stealing flowers trying to give them to Ariana for damn Valentine's Day. Okay, he gonna be stealing flowers off the off the things out there where people done passed away.
Well, okay, so this is a lot intense. You don't need a lot. You don't like to be overpowering. You don't need a lot.
No.
Oh yeah.
It makes your skin shine. It makes your skin look extra good.
You missed something, right? You missed something. Look at you trying to throw my arm up, hit them on some smelling. Nope.
Smell it out.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. Yeah.
See, some people said law intense could be
Lord.
somewhat unisex.
Really?
Yeah, they do. They do say that. So that is the body drops, the roll on, and the glaze is the trio. That's pinned right now.
Okay, sounds good. So,
Ariana, if your flowers be cold when Martell give them to you, he got them from the cemetery. Okay, just FYI. He gonna give you some lotion from Canvas Beauty and some cold frozen flowers from the cemetery. Just FYI. Okay.
How much? Well, I guess y'all, everybody know. I don't know.
I need Mike. Mike has the answers for everything.
How much does something like this cost? I don't know.
Here, Mike.
So let me break it down to you now.
It don't matter. Your ass can't afford it anyway. You can't afford to feed your kids McDonald's. You damn sure can't afford no Canvas Beauty. But listen.
You know we have body glaze, right? This is a gold label. Now, I said this earlier. Lala done came into Govan. So she got a rose gold label. She don't play by the details.
Let's go.
Right? So a gold label is a premium. That's premium. So $30 I think is marked for now, and it's on flash sale for $20.
Okay. So
yeah.
that's what's happening.
Yeah. So anybody that's new to
Child, let's get
many things happen to make this book just be perfect, and she worked really, really hard on that. Mike, where you at? Oh, Mike, can we talk about the book and just how hard you guys worked to making that book? Mike, please come over here. Hold on, no, I gotta hear from Mike.
She said, please. I think she get nervous over here too. What's up?
Oh, they said forget Lala. They want Martell to make his own body glaze.
So do you guys have men glaze? Is there such thing as a man's glaze? Men's glaze?
Martell, please do not be in the kitchen putting no damn Blue Magic and no Crisco in no damn pot in there trying to make no damn glaze. We don't want that shit, okay? We are not going to be walking around here smelling like no damn Crisco, okay? Like, no, do not be giving him no damn ideas.
Oh, okay. So I should be ashamed of myself.
We do not want no Crisco glaze from you, Martell. Don't be getting no damn ideas. You and Ariana in the kitchen over there with some damn Blue Magic hair grease and some damn Crisco trying to make some body glaze. Like, no.
Do I?
Martell, what do you like to smell like?
But
so I'm not a big scent type person.
Okay.
But anything that I put on, I want it to be like just nice, smooth.
But not overpowering.
Just not overpowering. Yeah, just nice and smooth. That's it.
Just nice and smooth. Have you ever thought about doing a body glaze?
Never.
Well, maybe
I throw my lotion on and let that be it.
Okay, well,
Martell, the only reason you put lotion on so you can get them tight ass pants on. The only reason, and you ain't notice he just said he ain't put no lotion on his arms. He don't need them on the arms. He need them on the legs so he can slide them tight ass pants up.
Well, maybe today's a new day. Maybe you might need to talk to Stormy in the back the way I had to pull. I slid into her DMs. I don't know. Maybe you can get her in the back.
Oh, hey, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all.
Everyone's saying you should come out with your own body glaze.
Please don't.
I'm down for it. I'm open to anything.
Yes, and the trio is pinned. So Martell.
First of all, Martell, you ain't got no money to bring nothing out. Where's your suit line, Martell? Where's your suit line? Like 2 years ago, we were waiting on the suit line. We ain't seen it yet. You supposed to have this book where the kids went to Canada or somewhere. Where's that book at? You supposed to be putting out a cookbook, or you going on a cooking tour. We ain't heard no more about that. You supposed, where's your wine at? We heard you had this wine out. We ain't heard no more about this wine no more. Like, where's this damn wine? I hear you don't have the money to pay a distributor, but you over here talking about putting out a body glaze line now? Sir.
Oh, we have the trio is the body glaze, the drops, and the roll-on. That's the trio, and that's what's going crazy. So we have it in.
No, thank you.
There's a lot of Stormy puts up a lot of different things. So this is the people will say the soft girl. So smell this one.
Somebody please go do a wellness check on Ariane while this video is playing.
What do you think?
You know what? This one seemed a little more intense than.
See, you keep saying that. See, Mike, you see how everybody's different? Yeah. So he's saying that he thinks the Love La is more intense than the La intense. I think he's one of the first people who say that, but everybody interprets it differently. I like that perspective. You know what I mean? I like it too. So Stormy, what are we flashing now? What's happening right now? Okay. The boxes, the book is almost done. So remember we talking about the book, Martell? The book is almost, the book is good. The book is good.
You asked somebody about a damn book. This nigga here just now passed a builder's license test after 7 years. And it was the same damn question. So I know you ain't asking Martell to be reading no damn book. But let's continue.
I wanted to give somebody a love letter, and I wrote something on the front. I signed it, so it was like a love letter. And also I wanted something that you could put up anywhere in your house and it looks like an ornament or like a decorative piece. You know, you could put this up in your bedroom, in your bathroom, on your vanity, wherever, and people will want to see that. And then when you open it up, Martell, open it for us. Then you have 5 products in there. This is the book and it's going super fast. You have That's the perfume. Okay. But here's the thing. The perfume you can only get.
This fool asshole, was that the perfume? Now, does that look like the perfume or does that look like the perfume? Why y'all got slow and slower up here with y'all?
In the book. This is the only place you can get the perfume. So you get the body glaze, the drops, the roll-on, the creme de la creme, and the perfume in the book. So that's a special thing. And we pinned the book right now because it's going so fast. The book is out of control. And Stormy works
Stormy, your products look good, but I'm scared to order from you, child, because the word on the curb is you don't be sending people that shit. So I ain't got time to be going down there trying to find, going to your warehouse and tapping on your good door down there asking for my damn products. I ain't got time. But shout out to you, girl. Keep going.
So hard on this. So many things happened to make this book just be perfect, and she worked really, really hard on that. Mike, where you at? Oh, Mike.
Let's go to the
right. Well, I mean, you did like a little extra. You did the
I did the double take.
But my hands still look good.
Which one is your favorite? I'm sorry, Mike.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Which one is your favorite?
So, Martell, my favorite depends on the day. Sometimes you wake up and you're in a more.
Today is Friday afternoon.
I'm in a lot intense mood.
Which one is that?
This one. This is the lot intense.
Okay.
I'm in the lot intense. I want to walk in a room and I want everybody to say, "What are you wearing?"
They said the trios are going crazy.
The trios are going crazy.
How many more we have in stock?
Okay. Oh. So I'm in a lot intense mood because I want
heads to turn. What?
Heads to turn.
There's a few people in here. Let's see if we can get their heads to turn. You mind?
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it because, child, you ain't about to take my money and don't send me my product. There's been too much of that going on. Y'all remember it was like a whole year where people saying, we didn't get our products. And yeah, Stormy, you ain't did shit about that. It's still people who still haven't received products. I ain't got time for it. But hey, I ain't got nothing against your business, honey. I ain't trying to, talk bad about your business, but I'm just saying, me personally, Caramel, I ain't buying shit. Because you ain't about to play with my money, honey. Absolutely not. But listen to you.
I want heads to turn.
I want this child.
Okay.
All right, so we saw that. All right, what y'all think about that child with Martell trying to get his 5 minutes of fame because he ain't got shit else going on, right? Let's get into the next topic, and we almost out of here, guys. Almost out of here. You guys getting snow in your area? Can y'all put down in the chat? Are y'all getting snow in your area? We getting snow flurries here. It's cold. It's I don't know what outside. It's like 14 degrees here, and we're getting snow flurries here in Atlanta. All right, let's continue on. Let's get into this Drew Sidora since we just talked about Drew. There's an update, as it appears, for her divorce. All right, where Ralph was out here trying to do like Martell and come up on some spousal support and all that. So let's check out what they're saying. Shout out to BFV on this information. Nearly 3 years after their split and divorce filing, a judge has officially ruled on several key issues on Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman's ongoing divorce, and the outcome appears to lean in Drew's favor. Says that the court ordered that the former couple sell their marital home, the one that we saw on the show, and split the proceeds. So no more Ralph staying in the basement and Drew staying upstairs. They gotta sell this house and split the proceeds and move the hell on. It says that while also granting joint custody of the 2 minor children that they share, Ralph's request for alimony from Drew, citing her increased income from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, was denied, with the judge stating that Ralph earns enough to support himself and help care for the children. Y'all hear that? Martell Jr. trying to comfort. See, he pocket watching Drew. He's pocket watching Drew. That her music is out here doing well, and now she's gotten this new deal with this new contract with Bravo, where she is getting 1.2 million this season. So shout out to Drew, okay? Shout out to Drew. And the court said hell no. All right. So his request for full custody was thrown out, thank the Lord, with those major decisions now settled. Now you know why he wanted full custody. Because he wanted that damn child support off Drew. He see her out here moving and making a coin, and he won't in on it. And the judge said, fuck out of here. Now it says, with those major decisions now settled, the court has set April 2026 as the date to officially finalize the divorce. So they got to go back to court again. But as far as Ralph getting anything out of that, any money, hell no. All right. Signaling that after years of back and forth, the finish line is finally in sight and things are looking much brighter for Drew. What y'all think about that? Yes, honey. So Drew ain't got to pay him shit. That's why he was trying to stick it out and stay in that damn basement, because he was pocket watching Drew. He's watching Drew, her every move, and he requested through the courts for spousal support, and the court said no, because you make enough to handle yourself and help with the kids. So shout out to Drew. Shout out to Drew for that. Okay, that's them. That's Ralph. Y'all remember Ralph, and that's Drew. Drew Sidora from Real Housewives of Atlanta. So shout out to her for not having to pay him shit. All right, but they do have to sell that house according to the courts. All right, let's get into this, where I told you guys the other day that Robyn Dixon from Real Housewives of Potomac is trying to sue Bravo. So let's get into this. Now, the contractual prison, shout out to the Real Housewives of Potomac. Bravo incinerates Robyn Dixon's legal hopes. Now, it says, breaking news, Robyn Dixon has just walked into legal buzzsaw, and Bravo did not hold back. It said that the network has torched her lawsuit, exposing contract fine print that allegedly stripped her of all reasonably shady profits years ago. Oh, come on, attorneys. Says that leaving her with no legal standing to fight back. So she filed this lawsuit for millions of dollars against Bravo, saying that they infringed upon her reasonably shady podcast and tried to get some money up out of that and had some type of rights or tried to take some rights. But Bravo's attorney said, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. All right. Now, after Robyn claims that Bravo was illegally using her image and brand to promote season 10 without compensation, the network responded with a scorched earth rebuttal, openly mocking her demand for a paycheck from the past, girl. It said that Bravo points to an ironclad agreement granting them full ownership of the reasonably shady trademark, effectively locking Robyn out of the empire that she once fronted. Robyn, they said, get the out of here. You ain't getting a goddamn dime, right? That's what your ass get. You better tell Juan to go get a job, since he got fired from down there at the college for down there on some other shit he wasn't supposed to be doing. Now, Robyn isn't battling Bravo. She's battling her own signature, a legal insider says. Now, she signed the rights away long ago and now realizes that she owns nothing. That's how the law works. Now, it said that the fallout is devastating with the contract now front and center. Robyn's comeback strategy has collapsed. Her leverage is erased, and her lawsuit reframed as legally baseless, meaning you ain't getting shit. Now, it says that Bravo didn't just win, that they sealed the door, leaving Robyn trapped in a contractual prison of her own making. So now that means your ass ain't gonna get to come back to the show either, since you done filed a lawsuit on them. All right, let's put your picture up here. I bet you ain't smiling now, are you? All right, so let's scroll down. This is what Robyn had to say. Paycheck from the past says that Bravo mocks Robyn Dixon's lawsuit after revealing she signed away all reasonably shady profits, yet claims her name sold her name sold season 10. All right, what y'all think? So Robyn has lost this bid with this lawsuit with Bravo. They're not paying her shit. She ain't getting a goddamn thing, according to what Bravo says and their attorneys. Y'all know Bravo got some good attorneys. All right. Y'all see Nene had tuck her tail and come on back. But Robyn, I don't think they're gonna fool with you no more anyway, because you really didn't bring nothing to the season, right? You didn't bring anything to the season. So that's you. When you come on their show, yeah. There are contracts that protect them in every way. Their shit is airtight. So I don't know why you didn't read your contract like you should have, but hats off to Bravo on that. What y'all think about that? Please sound off in the comments and let me know what you guys think about all the topics that we discussed. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining this live. Thank you to my top flight mods, Tiffany Thomas, Rose Armstead, and True TV Podcast, all the content creators, everyone in the bushes, and everyone listening. Thank y'all so much. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe, hype up this video. Also check out Rail's World over there if you guys would like to. Subscribe over there too if you want. Subscribe over here too. Until the next one, let's get out of here. Bye.